Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Hello. We're looking forward to the naming of your granddaughter.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hear, Charlotte, that you're going to be there in person, so that's very
Yeah. Yes, Dan Kensky said he'll pick me up. Wasn't that nice?
yes, very nice.
I was so glad that he would pick me up. I'll tell you, being on Zoom is so convenient. It really is. For something like that, I said I had to be there. And when I called him up, he said, of course I'll pick you up. You know what he says? He says, I remember when you used to pick Lillian up. Lillian was his mother.
Oh,
I always pick Lillian
there
Kensky up.
you go. What goes around comes around.
That's exactly what he said to me. I said, Wendy, boy, you're so good to me. You call me, you pick me up. And he says, do you remember Lillian? I said, of course he did. That was my mother. That's what he said to me. Oh, it's been so many years since then.
He's a good guy.
He is. And his mother was a lovely lady. She
Yeah.
really,
Mark around.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Magic marker.
So you ready for tomorrow, Rabbi?
Oh, Lenore and I picked up everything from Goldberg's, brought it over to shul. It's in the kitchen waiting for your magic touch.
What's going on tomorrow?
We have a baby naming for our granddaughter and shul.
Oh, Mazel Tov.
Thank
And-
you.
that's so tough.
And what else?
You're welcome to come, Lauren.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Everybody's
would,
invited.
but it's actually my birthday, so I have
Oh.
plans
Happy
tomorrow
birthday.
evening. Thank you.
What else besides the
That's
baby
that's
naming?
an interesting birthday. You get to celebrate by filing taxes every year. don't you?
I do. That is how by celebrate, and every couple of years by eating matzah, having like a matzah cake or something.
Right.
Depends on which year. I think 2 years from now it'll be on my birthday again.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Rabbi,
Yes, Stanley.
aren't we honoring somebody's birthday tomorrow also?
Yeah, it's belated, but the main event is my granddaughter.
That's
Oh,
right.
she's an Aries too. Okay.
Oh, no, she was born in October,
Oh, okay.
but they live in Rhode Island, so
Ah,
down here now, we arranged
Celebrate
baby
now.
naming now.
gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't know. What is October? Libra? or
October,
Virgo?
depending on when in October, either Virgo or Libra, I think.
Yeah, 7th, October 7th.
Okay, she's a Virgo. All my best friends are
Virgo.
Virgos. So
Virgo, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Fran, it was very nice to celebrate your simchas too, online.
And it was delicious in person, so.
I'm sure it was, but it was delicious just listening to you and your wonderful husband.
Well, you're very sweet.
It was lovely, just lovely.
Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Looking forward to being there.
Al, I noticed that you missed services yesterday and the day before. You okay?
No, he was there. No, he was there on Wednesday.
In there yesterday.
He was not there yesterday, but he told me ahead of time he wasn't going to be there.
Huh?
He told me ahead of time he wasn't going to be there yesterday.
Okay, all
But
right.
He was there Wednesday.
I'm still here. Still okay.
He's here today, so
There you are.
he's a good boy.
Jules, I like those cherry blossoms behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They last forever.
they last forever. That's right. The magic of Zoom backgrounds.
Don't have to worry about the weather.
That's right. It's always sunny, always pretty.
Yeah.
Now, I thought Arnie Greenland was going to be on because he has yard site for Mincha. But we'll give it a moment and see. All right. Just like I said, Arnie Greenland told me that he was planning to be on for Mincha. Oh, and here he comes. So now
Okay.
let's keep it a surprise, not like we're expecting. There he is. Okay. All right, Arnie. You have yard site for Mincha, so do you want to lead us?
Yeah, I think I can do it.
Okay, so let me mute all and unmute yourself, Arnie.
Oh, I was saying yes. That was
Okay. So Mincha in Lev Shalem is on page 289, and the Shabbat Sim Shalom, page 1.
Ashrei Yoshrei Beitecha Odi Hallelujah Selah.
Ashrei Yoshrei Beitecha Odi Hallelujah Selah. V'dekach Halom Shalom Eloha Tel Avidim V'Melech V'Melech Adag V'Radech 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 V'Malchut V'Yomei Hey, Koilach Ezaveru V'Zalom
Hilat Adonai Yidaber Pi Vivarech Kol V'Sar Shem Kodshel Olam V'Ed V'Anak Min V'Arech Yah Yitav Yad Olam. Hallelujah.
We rise for Chatzi Kaddish.
Yikedav Hatzikhan.
Yeah, it's right there. On page 2.
Yikedav Yikedav Shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Yom Yomad Yivach Yutev Yom Lech Malchutev V'Chaye Kohen Yom Echon V'Chaye Dechol Bet V'Chaye Dechol Bet Yisrael. V'Galav Izman Karivi Imru. Amen.
Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mavorach Le'olam U'Me'omaya.
Yiparak V'Yishtabak V'Yipar V'Yitramah V'Yitnaseh V'Yitadar V'Yitalev V'Yitalo Shemei Dekutcha.
Rehu.
Le'ela Min Kol Berchata V'Shvata. Tushbechata V'Nechamata Damiram V'Alma V'Yimru. Amen.
Amen. We start the Amida out loud.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Ha'yivor V'Hanara El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Kanei HaKol Zucher Astei Avot Mavi Goel L'nei V'Nehem L'man Shemo B'Yava Melech Ozer Ufokeinu Moshiach U'Magein Baruch Ata Adonai Magen Avraham Ufoked Sarah Athog Yivor Le'olam Adonai Mechayim Eitim Atorah V'Hoshia Mechachel Chayim Mechesed Mechayim Eitim Rakamim Rabim Samek Neflim Rufei Cholim Mati Rasurim Chayim Unatol Shenei Afar Mikamocha Bal Gaburot Midim Mitomelach Melech Memit Chayim Matzmiach Yeshua V'Nehman Atal HaChayot Meitim Baruch Ata Adonai Mechayei HaMeitim.
Nekadesh Shemcha B'Olam Kashem Shmak Shem Shmiram Kakatoy Anecha Karze Alze V'Yamar.
Kadesh et Shemcha B'Olam Kashem Shemak Tishimos Tov B'Shmei Maram Kakatu V'Ayan V'Yecha B'Kol Razeh Elze V'Yamar.
Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzvaot Melech La'aretz Kvodo.
Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzvaot Below Kol Oretz Kavodo Umatam Baruch Yomeru.
Baruch Kavod Adonai Nimekomo.
Baruch Kavod Adonai Mimkomo Divrei Koshakar Katuv Lemor.
Imloch Adonai Le'olam Elohai Sion L'Davador. Hallelujah.
Yimloch Adonai Le'olam Elohai Sion L'Dor Vador. Hallelujah. L'Dor Vador Nagid Godlecha L'Netzach Nesachim Kedushat Chanakdish V'Shivchacha Eloheinu Mipinu Lo Yamush Le'olam Va'ed Yehel Melech Adon Chadosh Ata Baruch Ata Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh.
We continue silently in Sim Shalom 5 to 9, in Lev Shalem 294 to 299.
Gadavi, Gadai Shavei, Rabbi.
Amen.
Bi'amad Yivrach B'kei B'yamlik Malchutei B'chayikon B'yomekon B'chayikon Beit Yisrael B'agalav Zman Kari B'imru Amen.
Amen. Yehei Shmei
Yesh
Rabba
me Rabba Barach Le'olam
Mavarach.
Le'olam Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalo Shmei D'Kudeshah La'ela min kol birchata v'shivata v'shvichata v'nechamata d'amram v'yamav v'imru
Amen.
Gavat Sulodhon Uva Udhon Dechobet Yisrael Kadam Abuhon to be Shmai Ru. Amen.
Amen.
Hey Shalom Rabba Min Shamai B'chaim Aleinu V'Yakol Yisrael V'Imru.
Amen.
Say Shalom B'Ramav Huya Say Shalom Aleinu V'Yakol Yisrael V'Imru. Amen.
Amen. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adonakol Yeah.
Emor B'Hayan Al Melcha Kol Haaretz V'Yom Hahu Yadonai Echad U'Shmo Echad.
Mourners Kaddish, Yid Kadal, Vi Kadal, Shemei Rabba, Almadi Brachi, Reteviam, Lefmachute, Chayachon, Yomechon, Levachayed, Chobek Yisrael, Agalav Yisman Karivim, Ruamein, Yehi Shmei Rabba, Mavarach, Le'olam, Me'omayah, Yid Barach, V'Yishtabach, V'Yipar, V'Yitramam, V'Yitnaseh, Yid Hadar, V'Yitalev, V'Yitalal, Shemei D'Kudeshah, B'Richu, La'ela mikol birchata v'shivata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiram v'alma v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yehei shama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom v'yikromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Yeshakach Arnie and may your father's memory continue to be a source of blessing and comfort for you. We continue with Kabbalat Shabbat, and we turn in Lev Shalem back to page 10, or in Sim Shalom, just a couple pages ahead, page 14. Yedi nefesh avarach aman mishoch avdach el retzonach yarutz avdach kemo ayav yishtachave el muhadarach Ki yerav lo yedidutach mino fetzuf v'chotam Adonai ziv haolam nafshi cholat ahavatach Ana el narif nala beharot lano amzibach as titchazek vetitrapeh v'hayetalach shivchat olam batigemu rachamecha v'chusna al ben ohavach Kizekama nichsof nichsaf lira betiferet uzach ana eli machmad libi ushana ve'al titalam higalena Ufros Haviv Alai Et Sukat Shelomach Ta'ir Eretz Mikvodach Nagila V'nishmecha Bach Maher Ahuv Kiva Moed V'choneni himei olam la 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 Lechuneranen al Adonai nari aletzur yishenu nekad mafanav betoda bizmirot nari alo nekad mafanav betoda bizmirot nari alo ki el gadol Adonai malch gadol kol Elohim George. Kivu Eloheinu Arba'im shana kut bedor v'amaram to'ei levahem vehem lo yadu derachai asher nishbati ve'api im yiva'un el menukati Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz Shiru Ladonai Baruch Shemo Pasru Miyom Leyom Yeshuato Sapru Vagoyim Kevodo Bechol Ha'amim Nifleotav Ki Gadol Adonai Umehulal meod norahu al kol Elohim ay ki kol Elohei ha'amim elilim v'Adonai shamayim asa hod v'hadar lefanav oz v'tiferet b'mikdasho Havul Adonai mishpachot amim Havul Adonai kavod vos Havul Adonai kevod shemo Seu mincha Uva'u lechatzrotav Yishtachavu Adonai Behadrat kodesh chilu mipanav kol haaretz Imru vagoyim Adonai malach aftikon tevel ba'al timot Yadinamim b'mei sharim Yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz Yiramayam umlo Yalo Sadai, Vechol Asher Bo, Ayayayaz, Yiranenu, Kolat Seyar, Lifnei Adonai Kiva, Kiva, Lishpot Haaretz, Yishpot Tevel, Betzedek, Ve'amim Be'emunato, La 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 Adonai malach tagel haaretz yismechu im rabim anan vevel zriva Tevim ejon achon tizah Kevashu kol avdei Pesach hametalim benim tagel haaretz Ohavei Adonai sin ura shomer nafshot chasidav miyad reshaim yatzileim or zaru alat tzadik ulishrei lev simcha simchu tzadikim b'Adonai v'hodu lezecher kodsho mizmor shiru ladonai shir chadash Kini flaot asa, Hoshia lo yamino, Uzero akodsho hodia, Adonai Yeshuato le'nei hagoyim, Hilatzid kato, Zachar chasto ve'emunato, Leveit Yisrael ra'u, Cholav se'aretz, Et Yeshuat Eloheinu, Hariu Ladonai Kol Haaretz, Hitzu Veraninu Vezameru, Zamru Ladonai Bechinor, Bechinor Vekol Zimra, Bechatzotzrot Vekol Shofar, Hariu Lifnei HaMelech Adonai, Yiram Hayam Ulo. Tevel v'yoshvei ra, Ne'arotim chauchav, Yachad harim le'yeranenu lifnei Adonai kiva, Kiva lishpot haaretz, Yishpot tevel betzedek, Ve'yamim be'meisharim, La 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 Adonai malach yigazu amin Yoshev Kruvim Tanu Taret Tamitzil Gadol Golami Moshe ve'Aaron Korishma Ve'Korishma Korishma Kremel Adonai Yosei Yita Lahem Benokeim Ala Lilotam Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. If we can, we rise 21 in Lev Shalem, 20 in Sim Shalom. Mizmor leDavid, havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim, havu l'Adonai kavod va'os, havu l'Adonai kivod shemo, hishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod hirim, Adonai al Mayim Rabim, Kol Adonai Ba'koach, Kol Adonai Behadar, Kol Adonai Shover Arazim, Vayeshaber Adonai El Arzei Halvanon, Vayarkidem Kemo Egel Levanon Vesirion, Kemo Ven Re'emim, Kol Adonai Chotzev Lavotesh, Kol Adonai Yachil Midbar, Yachil Adonai Midbar Kadesh, Kol Adonai Yachol El Ayalot, Vayechasof Yarot Uvehechalo, Kulo Omer Kavod, Kulo Omer Kavod, Adonai Lamabul Yashav, Vayeshev Adonai Melech Leolam, Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitain, Adonai Yevarech et Amo V'Shalom. May be seated. We continue with Lachadodi. Lechadodi likrakala pene shabbat nekabela. Lechadodi likrakala pene shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad hishmianu el hameyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad v'shemo tiferet be'eli tila lechadodi likrakala pene shabbat nekabela likrat shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki mekor Haberacha merosh mikedem nesucha sof maaseh b'machshavat tchila lechadodi likrakala penei shabbat nekabela mikdash melech ir melucha kumitzei mitoch ha'afecha rav lach shevet b'yemecha bacha v'hu yachamo Alaychem la lechadodi likrakala penei shabbat nekabela hidna arim eafaku mi livshi bigdei tifartecha mi al yad ben yishai beit alach mi karva el nafshi kerala lechadodi likrakala Penei Shabbat nekabela hitoreri kiva orech kumi uri shir daberi kevod Adonai alayich nigla lechadodi likrakala penei Shabbat nekabela Lo tevoshi velo tikal mi mati shtochachi umate mi bach yechesu ani eyami venivneta iralti la lechadodi likrakala penei shabbat nekabela v'hayulim shisa Shtosayich v'rachaku kol mevalayich yasisalayich Elohayich kimsos chatan al-kala lechadodi likrakala penei shabbat nekabela yamin u'smol tifrotzi v'yet Adonai ta'aritzi al yadish Ben partsi venismecha venagila lechadodi likrakala penei shabbat nekabela Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'v'tzola tochemune am segula boi chala lecha dodi likra kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat tov lehodod ladonai ulezamer leshimcha elyon elyon lehagid baboker chastecha ve'emunatcha baleilot alei asor v'alei navel Alei higayon bechinor mizmor shir leyom haShabbat tov lehodol ladonai ulezamer leshimcha elyon Yismachtan yadonai before lecha b'maseh yadecha ranim. Kinevecha Adonai, Kinevecha Yovedu, Yifardu Kopale Yavam V'Tave Yavam. Tarikat Amar Yifrach, Yerzvan Avens, Yeshuvim B'Veit Adonai, B'Chatzot Eloheinu, Yafrichu. Od Yenuvon B'Seva, Eshenim V'Rananim, Yiyu Leha. Yashar Adonai Suri Velo Avlatabo Adonai Malach Yulavesh Lavesh Anai Ozir Zalvig Antelope Nikolai Rabbi Madiri Mishmer Amadi Pamagom Adonai Eidotecha Nemnu Meod Leveit Chanav HaKodesh Adonai leorech yamim Lalai lai 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 Lalai lai 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 Lalai lai 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 Lalai lai 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 Mourners and those observing Yortzeit, rise for Kaddish, page 30, Leif Shalem, 24, Sim Shalom, Yid Kadal, Yid Kadash, Shemei Rabba, the Almighty Brach, Yeruteviam, Lich Malchutei, V'chayachon of Yomechon, V'chayed Achol Beit Yisrael, V'agalav Izman Karivim, Ru Amen, Yehei Shmei Rabba Mavorach, Leolam Omeol Maya, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpar, V'yitromam, V'yitnasei, V'yithadar, V'yitalev, V'yitalal, Shemei Dekudesha, Brichu, Le'ela Minko, Birchata, V'shirata, Tushbechata, V'nechemata, Damiran, Be'alma, V'imru, Amen, Yehei Shloma Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen, Oseh Shalom, V'imroma, V'yaseh Shalom, Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. We turn to the back of our Sidurim as we continue in our study of Pirkei Avot. We're on 254 in Leif Shalem, 274 in Sim Shalom, and chapter 5, number 14. So it's the last one on 254. It's the second to last one on 274 in Sim Shalom, where the rabbis continue anonymously to talk about different kinds of characteristics of different kinds of people. And here are the different kinds of characteristics of students, who are the best students, who are not so good students. So it says here, again, chapter 5, number 14, Arba midot betalmidim. So there are 4 different kinds of students. The first kind is maher lishmoa umaher la'abed, quick to learn or to digest things, but umaher la'abed, but quickly loses it. So Yeah, quick to understand, but quick to forget. So what kind of student is that? Their gain, that is understanding, is canceled by their loss, forgetting. So what kind of student? That's a worthless kind of student. The same with the next one. Kasher lishmoa, it's hard for the person to understand. V'kasher la'abed, but it's hard to forget. Yatsa hefsedo bischaro. So those who understand with difficulty, but forget with difficulty, their loss is canceled by their gain. So in other words, this isn't such a bad student. It takes such a long time for the student to learn, but once they do, they don't forget. Okay, so that's interesting. This could be, in this modern age of understanding all kinds of learning styles, right? My wife, being in the business of directing the educational support services, it's all about differentiated and education, right? The teacher has to know how to teach the different learning styles for a successful classroom, so it just makes it more challenging. So the challenging student is that one who is difficult. The understanding comes with difficulty, but they don't forget. So that's good. But it takes a lot out of the teacher and also a lot out of the student. Maher lishmoa v'kasher la'abed chacham. So someone who quickly understands and hard to forget, right? So once they understand, it's there, and it's quick to understand. That's a chacham. And for the time of the rabbis, really without books accessible to them, right? It was just manuscripts, or it was all oral tradition. So you really had to have a good memory in order to be a sage, to remember everything. And then if you remember it, the sage also doesn't forget it. And then the final kind of student, kasher lishmoa umaher la'abed. So difficult to learn, but quick to forget. That's not even worth it. Zeh chelek ra. They have bad fortune. Right, so that kind of person who's difficult to understand, but also quick to forget, they're hard on their luck, and it's bad fortune. So it's interesting the different kinds of students that these rabbis knew of, either amongst themselves in the academy or while growing up and in their community, and the kinds of learning styles that would make for a successful student in their eyes, someone who would be a Torah scholar. So we'll continue with different kinds of characteristics next week as well. We turn back now for mourners and those observing Yartzeit to rise for Kaddish D'Rabbanan, 38 in Lev Shalem or 27 in Sim Shalom. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabban, v'yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon v'yomechon, v'chayeda chol beit Yisrael, v'agala v'zman karivim ruamein, Yehei shmei Rabba mavarach le'alam ol ne'ol maya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitromam v'yitnasei, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudasham brichu, le'ela minko birchata v'shirata, Tishbechata v'nechemata da'amiran ve'alma v'imru amen. Al Yisrael ve'al Rabbanan ve'al Tamidehon ve'al kol Tamidehon ve'al kol man de'oskin v'oraita v'viatra hadein v'diva chol atar v'atar Yehei lahon elachon shloma Rabba china v'chista v'rachamin v'chayin arichin u'mazona revicha For kanamin kadam avuhan divishmaya vimru amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim tovim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael vimru amen. Oseh shalom v'imromav v'brachamav yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael vimru amen. We all rise now as we continue with the evening service for Shabbat. Baruch et Adonai Hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed. May be seated. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'romu v'rorim v'rorim v'rorim. Umavir yom umevi laila mavdil ben yom uvein laila Adonai tzvot shemo El chai v'kayam tamidim loch aleinu leolam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai hamari v'aravim Ahavat olam beit Yisrael amcha hafta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shochveinu v'kumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed Ki heim chayenu v'yorech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla v'yavadcha al tasir mimenu li'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha B'chol avavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha Ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele Asher anochi metzavecha Hayom alevavecha Veshinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam Veshivtecha beveitecha uvelechtecha v'derech uveshachbecha uvekumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha uchetavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha v'hayam shemot yishmo sotaya Hashem Elohim hayom Hadim et ha'artzachem b'itorim Sam dvarim le'olam Moshe Rabbeinu V'tadot erenechem v'lechem otam V'man yivurim echem v'mechem al Moshe Yishmael v'techem v'shamayim ha'olim V'yamad Moshe v'modaber v'shamotam Hatem tem v'zeh v'otam v'zeh v'otam Tomate is going to see that Adonai Elohechem emet ve'emunah kol zot ve'kayam aleinu v'lana mitzareinu Malchuta b'ratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe u'Miriam u'bnei Yisrael achanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh nara tehilot osei tefele Malchutcha ra'u vanecha Bokei hayam lifnei Moshe Zeli anu v'yamru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed V'ne'emar kifad Adonai et Yaakov U'galo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu shalom Amen. Ushmor tzeiteinu v'oeinu l'chaim l'shalom yata v'yad olam ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha baruch atah Adonai Haporeis Sukat Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Amo Yisrael V'al Yerushalayim. We rise for V'shamru 46 Lev Shalem 34 Sim Shalom V'shameru B'nei Yisrael Et HaShabbat La'asod Et HaShabbat L'dorotam berit olam Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael Oti le'olam Ki sheishet yamim asa Adonai Et hashamayim v'et haaretz Uvayom hashvi Shabbat vayinafash Yitkada Shemei Rabba B'alma Divrach Yirutei V'yamlich Malchutei B'cha Yechon Uv'yom Echon Uv'cha Yedechol Beit Yisrael Bagala Uv'izman Kariv Yimeru Amen Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach Le'olam Olam Me'omaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitramah v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu le'yela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran v'yalma v'yimeru. Amen. We read the Amida 47 to 52 and Lev Shalem 35 to 38 and Sim Shalom. As we conclude our private prayers, we continue on page 53 in Lev Shalem or 47 in Sim Shalom. Vayechulu Hashemayim v'aretz v'chol tzva'am v'echal Elohim b'yom hashvi'i melachto asher asa v'yishpot b'yom hashvi'i mikom melachto asher asa v'yivarech Elohim b'yom hashvi'i v'yikadesh oto kivo shavan mikom melachto asher bara Elohim la'asot Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Anara, El Elyon, Konei Shamayim V'Aretz, Magen Avot Bidvaro, Mechayei Meitim B'Mamaro, האל הקדוש שאין כמוהו, המניח לימו ביום שבת קודשו. כי בם רצה להניח להם, כי בם רצה להניח להם, לפניו נעבוד ביראה ופחד ונודה לשמו בכל יום תמיד מעון הברכות. אל ההודעות אדון השלום, מקדש השבת ומברך שביעי, ומניח בקדושה לימדו שני עונג, זכר למעשה בראשית. אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, רצה במנוחתנו, קדשנו במצוותיך ותן חלקנו בתורתך, סבנו מטובך ושמחנו בשבועתך, וטהר ליבנו לעבדך באמת. והנחילנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה ורצון שבת קודשך, וינוחו בישראל מקדשי שמך, ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. יתקדש ויקדש שמי רבה, ביום דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון וימכון וחיי לכל בית ישראל, ועגלה בזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו, לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה דמירן ביומא ויאמרו אמן. תתקבל צהון והון לכל ישראל קדם והון דבשמיא ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיא וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו amen. Jules Fink is going to lead us in Kiddush, 55 Lev Shalem, 49 Sim Shalom. We rise if we can. Go ahead, Jules.
Hi. Eloheinu melech olam, borei pori agafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher kedishanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho b'yavo v'ratzon, yinkilanu, zikaron l'maseh v'reishit, v'hu yom techila l'mikvah kodesh, zecher l'tziat mitzrayim, v'yivanu v'charto, v'yasanu kidash tamikol amim, Shabbat Kochaka, Yahweh Ratzonim Koltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. Yasher Koach, Jules, thank you very much for leading us. We remain standing as, even though it's not dark yet, our tradition, as I've said, is whenever we have the evening service, we do include counting the Omer. So in Lev Shalem, we turn ahead to page 63. In Sim Shalom, we turn ahead to page 55. We are about to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer, as it is written in the Torah. You shall count from the eve of the second day of Pesach, when an Omer of grain is to be brought as an offering, 7 complete weeks. The day after the 7th week of your counting will make 50 days. We say the blessing together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav etzivanu al sfirat haomer. In Lev Shalem, we turn to the second line on page 65. In Sim Shalom, we turn to line 9 on page 56. Hayom Tish'a Yamim Shehem Shavua Echad Ushnei Yamim LaOmer. Tonight and tomorrow is the 9th day, making 1 week and 2 days to the Omer. And we turn back to Aleinu, 56 in Lev Shalem, 51 in Sim Shalom. Aleinu leshabeach ladon kol ate kedula leotzer breishi shelo asanu kegoyei aratzot velo samanu kemishpachot adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Notei Shamayim V'Sodei V'Yosei Haaretz Shavi Korah B'Shem Ma'al Shem Al Kein Nekavel Chanel Ki hamalchut shelcha hi omeatim lach bechavod kagatu b'toratecha v'nayim lach leolam v'ed k'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz vayom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad u'shemo Echad. Mourner's Kaddish, Yid Kadal, Vid Kadash, Shemei Rabba, V'Yalman Divrach, Yirutei V'Yamlich Malchutei, V'Chayachon, V'Yomechon, V'Chayedachol Beit Yisrael, V'Agalav Yizman Karivim Ru Amen, Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach, Le'olam Ome'ol Maya, Yitbarach V'Yishtabach, V'Yitpar, V'Yitromam, V'Yitnaseh, V'Hadar, V'Yitale, V'Yitalal, Shemei Dekudesha, Brichu, Leila Minko Birchata V'Shirata, Tushbechata V'Nechemata, Damiran Be'alma V'Imru Amen, Yehei Shloma Rabba Min Shemaya, V'Chayim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amen, Oseh Shalom B'Imromav V'Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amen. Just a couple of quick announcements before we conclude. First, Yashikov to Arnie for leading us in Mincha, and Jules for reciting Kiddush for us tomorrow. Service at 9:30. During the service, we'll have the baby naming of my granddaughter. We'll also honor belatedly my father's 90th birthday. Lenore and I and my daughter-in-law's parents are co-sponsoring the Kiddush, so you're all invited. Hopefully, many of you saw the invitation that came out a couple of weeks ago on email, so there should be enough food for everybody. So please come, even if you didn't get the invitation. Tomorrow evening, Shabbos is over just after 8:25, so we'll have evening minyan and Havdalah at 8:30 on Zoom. Sunday morning, religious school is back in session. We have morning minyan at 8:45, Talmud class at 9:30. Monday evening is Yom HaShoah. We always have our own Yom HaShoah program. So 7:30 as usual for minyan, followed by a brief Yom HaShoah service. Followed by a presentation by ADL of their recent report on the rise of anti-Semitism in America and recommendations ADL has for us to combat anti-Semitism. So that's 7:30 on this same Zoom link. And so there's information also about the next Shabbat dinner, which is in 2 Fridays from now, and that went out on email as well. So lots of things coming up as the program year winds down. We conclude with Yigdal 62 Lev Shalem, 53 Sim Shalom. Yigdal Elohim Chai ve'yishtabach nimtza v'yenei tel metziuto Echad v'yen yachid keyichudo ne'lam v'gam ein sof le'achduto en lo demut haguf v'yeino guf lo na'aroch elav kedushato kadmon l'chol davar asher nivra rishon v'yen reshit le'reshito Hino Adon Olam v'chol na'otzar yoreg gedulato u'malchuto Shepanevuato netano, Elan shesegulato vetifarto, Lokam Israel kemoshe od, Naviu mahabit etemunato. Toratem enatan le'amoel al yad nevi'o neman beito lo yachalifa el velo yamir dato le'olamim lezulato sofevio deya setarenu mavi lesof davar bekadmato gomeli ish chesed kemifalo Notain l'rasha ra kirishato yishlach l'ketz yamin meshichenu lifto nachake ketz yeshuato meti mechayel beroch hasto baruch adei shem dilato meti mechayel beroch hasto baruch adei shem tehilato. Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
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 Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.